Hello and welcome to another special video review, and today we've got the DX9 War in a Pocket Dino Commander Rager. And yeah, this is a DX9's legend size Dinobot Grimlock, obviously. And he is incredible. So yeah, let's start with the nice box with the really scary looking head of Grimlock. Not much to it. They say robot mode right here. We've got both mode on top of Grimlock and Dinobot in robot mode for Grimlock. On the side we've got the same art. On the other side again the same art. And in the back we've got the same art that we've seen quite some times again of the Dinobots in Dino mode fighting off the Constructicons and shooting water gun at each other. Yeah, we do have again robot and dino mode and some tech specs that we have no clue what it is. I'm guessing this is intelligence and this is strength, but yeah, your guess is as good as mine. So let's crack it open. So yoink. Nothing in the box. Let's set this aside. Instructions. Let's take a look. So, instructions right here. Nothing complicated about it. Transformation is rather easy. Haven't had any trouble at all so far. So, yeah. We've got a wheeljack right here. Maybe he's the next release. Let's hope so. Would have been nice to have a cool wheeljack in DX9 War in a Pocket series. So, alright, let's open this up and see the accessories first. So we've got his gun, and we do a little focus. Yeah, so here's a double barrel gun. That is his signature weapon. Not much to it, so it's just cool, but yeah. And his sword, which looks rather like all the other swords. Let's just pick one sword at random. And okay, so beside the handle, the handle right here, and the blade seems pretty much the same. So yeah. All right, so let's set this aside. We've got some more accessories. We've got the mind control helmet. Which is lacking the cord, but yeah, still cool. This goes on the Dino mode. And we've got right here a rather sharp crown when he is King Grimlock. So it looks really cool. It's just a yellow plastic. And we've got here the pièce de résistance, the Grimlock in the robot mode, coming in a small plastic bag. So let's move him, let's place him looking cool. So we've got Dino or Grimlock all done. And yeah, he is really freaking cool. There's not much to say to it, really. He does have the mouth that opens and closes. He doesn't have any weapon inside of his mouth like the Masterpiece one, but then again, it's a really small figure. The head does move up and down. Arms are on a ball joint, so they can pivot just a little bit and move and rotate. The legs are on a swivel right here. The swivel does go out, and also be careful because, like you can see right here, the peg, the mushroom peg, as you move it kind of likes to pop out. So let's just slide it back in. So yeah, we do have a knee bend and nothing at the toes, like at all. This is a little bit disappointing. My only problem with him is that the toes doesn't move at all. But yeah, well, it's not my only problem, but it's my main problem. Now you can weaponize him with the cannon in the back right here, like so, just like the original one. But yeah, there's not much space for the sword though, so yeah, just no. Let's pop this open, and just for that one time in the TV episode, we can give him his helmet. So yeah, Dinobot with a helmet. Not the greatest accessory. To me, it doesn't do anything much, but yeah, they do have it, so yeah, it's cool. All right, just a small comparison with all of his buddies now that they are out. So we've got Sludge, we've got Snarl, we've got Slag, and we've got Swoop. Let's just swoop his wing a little bit. So yeah, now we have the total family of DX9 Dinobot, and they are amazing. The Grimlock does look tad small, but still towers over the other Dinobots, so I'm not bothered by it. So it's really freaking cool, and they look really, really amazing. So yeah, that's pretty much it for comparison with his Dinobots buddies. Let's set these aside, and yeah, we've done the so yeah, let's move to transformation. Alright, transformation from Dino to robot. First off, you want to lift the head up, tilt the neck up like this, and then you need to separate these two, but it's a really tight joint, like especially down here, so I'll just like to use a tiny screwdriver, and you just unplug these up. Like there are really big, sorry, it's all very, they are really big pegs, so this is the reason why it's hard to unplug. But yeah, you want to raise this up a little bit like this, so it kind of looks like a flying Dinobot exploded. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the for the top. Come to the bottom right now. The bottom, open these up and raise them up like this, so that the legs clears up the bottom of the tails and chest. And you need to unpeg right here. There's like 2 pegs that plugs into the tail, so you need to unplug these up. And you want to flip the chest open like this, twist it all the way around like this. You want to bring the Dinobot head in like this, well, sort of like this. Move this in, and it's kind of hard, like this, or okay, like this. So you need to rotate it to flip this flat like this and move it this like this. And now there's a tab right here that's gonna peg on the back of the Dinobot head. So you need to move these like this, and see the peg just goes over the back of the head, which locks. So this is really cool. Come to the legs right now, split them open, and you can move the arms all the way around like this. Just keep them out of the way like this. Now that the legs are opened up, you need to flip the tail up, rotate these around, and flip the legs all the way around. So flip the boots like this, flip the legs on the thigh swivel. Next up, you want to bring the tail down and bring the tail down like this. Well, the other side, so like this. So you bend the tail like so, and like so. So, like this inside. So now we have the legs done. As for the hands, you just bring this up like this. There's a slider on the joint right here, so just slide the hand out. Same thing on the other side. Slide it out like so. Alright, so now we have the hands, legs, and pretty much all done. Now we need to pop out the head, and the head is kind of tricky. Not because it's complicated, but because this part here is really freaking tight. So I'm gonna use my tiny screwdriver and you just need to lift this up like this, and the head just opens up like this really easy. But yeah, just that yellow part right here is really tight, so flip the head all the way around and close it back in like this. So now we have Grimlock in robot mode all done, and he looks really freaking cool. Now that's a Grimlock. You can give him for fun his weapons. The sword goes in. Pistol, double barrel pistol goes in, like so. And just because why not, let's give him his crown. So it goes like this, I guess. And it's really freaking tight. And it really hurts because the crown is really pointy. So, alright, so I guess this is how it is. So yeah, we do have Grimlock with his crown on his head. And with his weapon in hands. So the head is on a swivel for the articulation. Head is on a swivel. Let's just pop the crown off because I'm not a fan of it, and it really hurts the hand. Let's remove the weapons. Sword, alright. So for the back wings, they can move completely out like this if you want to. It's kind of ugly, but yeah, they do hinges as you want. Same thing for the arms. Dino arms, you can leave them up. I like them up, but they can go down also if you don't want to see them. We do have a swivel at the upper arms, a hinge at the shoulder, like this, like this. We do have a swivel at the elbow and another like this, a hinge at the elbow. We do not have any rotation at the wrists, except that they go down, but that's for transformation. We do have, no, we don't have waist articulation anymore because it's locked because of the backpack. So no more waist articulation. We do have ball jointed the hips, so he does the split. Can he do the feet? Yeah, he can. Woohoo! That's really nice. And he is a bit much solid than his other friends. So, yeah. So, like I said, ball joint. The legs goes 90 degrees front, 90 degrees back. We do have a swivel at the upper thigh. We do have a knee bend at 90 degrees. And we do have a swivel at the ankle. So, it's pretty cool. It doesn't go up or down, just swivel left and right. So, that is pretty much it for Grimlock in robot mode. And yeah, it is really good looking. Now here's my gripe, my only concern. So if you compare him to all of his buddies, got Sludge, Swoop, and Snarl. So now we have all of his buddies. You can see that usually Grimlock is the much bigger, bulkier figure, and now they are just all of the same. This is the only problem I have with him. He should be maybe a head taller. Just a head taller. Would have been nice. But, yeah, still, the Dinobots still looks great together. They are a really awesome set that I highly recommend to everyone. And just for another size comparison, here's their buddies, the constructing. Oh, they are really fighting. All right, so let's just move. Yeah, the feet just won't respond. So yeah. So we have the Constructicons, DX9 War in the Pocket, the Combiner Constructicons. So yeah, they are an amazing set. And I really recommend this to any Dinobots fan. So, yeah, not much else to say. Let's move everything aside. Oh, yeah, Grimlock, DX9, Rager. So, there's not much else to say. He is awesome figure. Highly recommended. So, yeah, go and get the whole set. You won't regret it. So, yeah, thank you for watching, and see you next time.